Hello everyone, my name is Arden, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be taking a look at Pop Television number 1464 from Stranger Things. This is the Hot Topic exclusive glow-in-the-dark Vecna. So this is of course from the third wave now of Stranger Things Season 4 figures, one of the exclusives. I believe the only exclusive maybe reviewed at this time. Of course, there's the larger Creel house, and I think there was a Murray and a few other characters. But I believe this was the only exclusive for this wave that's been releasing soon as well. I recently was able to get the Dustin, the Nancy, and the Jonathan, and I believe I also saw the 11 and the 1. The only one that I haven't got that I'd really like to get would be that Eddie. I think it would look nice with the Dustin. So this one has the Hot Topic exclusive sticker as well as the glow-in-the-dark sticker, and I think just right off the bat is probably the best Vecna that we've gotten. There definitely were complaints when it came to the look of the original Vecna from, I believe it would have been the second common wave, because I don't believe he appeared in the first one. I might be wrong there, but there's no way I think that they included him in the first wave of the Stranger Things Season 4 figures. I think it was basically just the characters you know, and not Vecna and other characters, and they appeared in the second wave. Like Erica, I believe, was in that one, which was one of my favorites from that wave. These boxes are slightly different than the last waves, with a bit of color there, which I think looks alright. I don't know if this was, I believe this was the same box art used for the one that was the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. There's the side the box Vecna there, and at the back you have that newest common wave of figures, all I think really strong ones that fit it. I like the Henry one is sort of pointless with the San Diego Comic-Con, and the Robin one is almost the exact same, or it is the same outfit as the one that came in the second wave of figures. But other than that, I think it's a pretty solid wave of figures. There's Vecna written there on the side as well as its number. Yeah, I'll take a look at this figure out of its box and then give you my final thoughts on it. Alright, so here is the figure out of the box. A lot of dark red accents and orange used with this figure. Of course, Vecna is burning at the moment. And I think the flames look really great coming up on the side of the head as well as the legs and the torso. I think it's really detailed with those flames, and it's quite nice. There's a lot of details throughout the head as well. I'll try to show you that glow-in-the-dark bit in a second, but I think the tendrils look good as well, the more cut off ones. One hand is slightly longer than the other. A really cool detail there, you can see the one written on his wrist there, which is a cool addition and detail to the figure. And yeah, I think it's a really well done Vecna figure, and I think honestly at the moment, if you wanted to get a Vecna for a Stranger Things Funko collection, I'd definitely go with this one. I think it's a really solid interpretation of it. And yeah, I'm sort of surprised it's not levitating. I sort of thought it might be, but it also didn't look like it was in the box. I believe the one with the Creel house is levitating, so it's interesting there. But yeah, I think it's a really solid and well done figure. So now I'll just show you, or try to show you, it glowing in the dark and how well it does glow. So I think this is a really solid Stranger Things Funko Pop. For sure the best Vecna that I've seen so far. I think the flames on him look great. It's just a really, I think, a really solid figure. The tentacle or tendrils as well coming out of him. It's just a really solid Stranger Things figure. I think it's a good exclusive. Yeah, I think it fits that more spoilery, maybe more spoilery type thing they're going for here, but really it's not. It's just more characters that, or outfits that were from the 4th season. I feel like that part was more for the second wave, and this is just a continuation. It's a solid figure, a really good Stranger Things figure. I think the design of Vecna here, even though it is definitely similar to that original one, is an improvement from that original one, which I didn't have too many issues with. I did think it looked a bit wonky, but no matter what, like, Vecna as a character, I just don't think fits really any toy or collectible all too well, unless it's this Hot Toys type of thing where it's super accurate and you have all the proportions correct. It's just every single figure that's not exactly 100% accurate to the character is going to look a bit wonky when I think it comes to Vecna. But I think this is a really solid interpretation of the scene and a really good figure. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. So, this thing glowing, you can't really see me, but, like, it glows. Like, you need one of those black light things, because, like, the flames certainly glow, and I think the head is meant to as well. I just can't get it going right now. Like, it's slightly glowing, and I can see it here, but yeah, it glows, and I think the flames are meant to glow as well as the head, and maybe a bit of the body, but unless you have one of those, like, black light things, it's not going to really glow properly.